Hi YouTube! I'm back with a speech therapist reacts to a video today. Don't mind my sweatshirt. I'm wearing my Gudetama sweatshirt. Give this video a thumbs up if you like Gudetama as much as me. I absolutely love him. Let's just jump right into it.
Will, how are you today? You ready to go play and do some work?
For the past 3 years, Will and Zoe have been enrolled in speech therapy. We did it because we noticed that they could
so
use a little help.
Who's gonna get to my room first? It's gonna be me. Oh, we're gonna get one after we're done. Ready? Okay, let's go. Hey. When I first started working with Will, he had so much trouble expressing himself. He spoke mostly in one-word utterances, and the words that he did produce were very, very difficult to understand. Remember how we've been working on our L sound? Let's see if your tongue can go up and make the L.
Ooh, so I'm seeing with the L sound, his tongue is coming out, which with the L is produced in the very back of the top two teeth, lifted. So there's the overextension there. But right off the bat, I mean, he was able to request the following directions where she said, let's see who can get to the room first. I mean, he immediately started running. So I can see in terms of like receptively understanding and expressive, he's definitely making some progress.
La sound. Oh, yeah, but keep it behind your teeth. La. Oh, no, I see it coming out. Can you keep it back? La. That was perfect.
There it is.
Okay, would you like to play the rabbit game or the pig game today?
I want a rabbit game.
Ooh, so there's that giving the choice is when you give them a choice between two things, the child feels like they're more in control, but in reality you're giving them a choice of two things that you want them to do. But that's a good trick for parents to know.
Keep Will engaged. We'll have a number of different tasks that we'll do. So as he tires of one, we can move on to the next. And I do incorporate games, which he highly enjoys. We have to take a carrot out one by one. And if the rabbit jumps up, we lose.
In above his head.
Yeah, it might. Okay, let's see if you remember what these are. Can you say, how many blue jeans do you have?
How many blue jeans you have?
Do you have?
Do you have?
Oh, I love it. Let's try it one more time. How many blue jeans
Blue jeans
do you have? I have 4 pair. How many do you have?
The only thing about this is I see that she's trying to pace him. If she could have provided a visual of some kind of sort, like maybe a series of circles or maybe even like a sentence strip so that he can point and guide. But that, I mean, it's about the modeling piece. So
I have 19 pair.
Wow, you're a clothes horse. Okay, one more and you get to pull out the carrots. Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you say, how does the blackbird sing?
So these look like BL consonant clusters. There is research that shows that when the targeted speech sounds are done in consonant clusters, they're more likely to generalize it into other speech sounds that they're struggling with, and they're more likely to progress faster. So the typical speech therapy hierarchy is that you work on the sound in isolation. So la 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 la. If you can do this 90%, 80 to 90% with accuracy, then you move on to syllables. So that would be la, li, lo, lu, and then the other way, ol, al, il, ol. And then you move it on to words like low, late, so on and so forth. And then with words, you do it in the initial, middle, and final position of words. And then it's phrases, then sentences, then paragraphs, then in conversation. So there's this whole hierarchy. But it looks like for him, he didn't get it in the initial position. He needed that prompting of like, put it behind your teeth. But she's still working on it at the word level and at the sentence level. And that's just so that he can, demonstrate a higher rate of carryover into his conversations. So I agree with this therapy method for sure.
How a blackbird does sing.
Almost. Let's try one more time.
How does.
So I'm seeing here that he's demonstrating syntactic errors where, you know, he put the does right before sing instead of after how. And who knows, maybe it could be, there's definitely a language delay, but I wonder if there's also a second language or a third language influence where maybe the sentence order is different in that language. So you never know.
A blackbird sing.
Give me 5. That was perfect. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, which one are you gonna pull out? I hope the rabbit doesn't jump up.
This one.
Okay. Oh, good job. Okay, you get to keep that one. My turn.
So I really like that there was a modeling of the question. The only thing is, I mean, how often is he saying that? I wish it was more related to his daily life so that he can use it outside of the therapy room. But, you know, I am a believer that you need both in therapy. You need structure and also, you know, relevance to their personal life. So.
Okay, you get to keep that one. My turn. I'm gonna try this one. Okay, your turn. All right, my turn. I lost.
Yes, well, that was the end of the video, and overall, I mean, I think she did a fantastic job of making the therapy fun for him. I mean, honestly, these children, they already struggle so much, you know, pragmatically, language-wise, speech-wise, so giving them a chance where they can just feel safe in that kind of environment while all the while, you know, learning from their mistakes, it's a very hard balance to strike. But it seems like he's having fun and, you know, he's associating positive things with her speech for him. And so overall, I think that will contribute to his progress. My name is Heather Park. If this interested you at all, make sure to subscribe down below. Here are some other videos that you can check out that I made in the meantime, but I will see you in the next video.